What's going on, everyone? HueFin News coming at you with another daily cryptocurrency market analysis. Today is August the 29th, 2017. And I must say we got it right again. Bitcoin hit another all-time high today. We forecasted that in our last two videos. We knew that Bitcoin was giving us precursors of strength. This is how easy it is to make money in the markets. Once you understand this language, as we do at HueFin News, you guys will also be more consistently profit as we are. But hey, we at HueFin News, we are not investment advisors, nor are we giving you guys investment advice. We are just simply giving you guys news according to the charts. So with that being said, I also want to let you guys know that I'm gonna start leaving timestamps on these videos, because I know that everyone's time is vital and it's important to each and every one of you. So we're going to leave timestamps within the description of these videos from now on, so you guys can go specifically to the cryptocurrency that you are interested in, just to save you guys some time. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's check and see what the main cryptocurrencies have done today in trading. As we stated earlier, Bitcoin hit an all-time high today. They are up 4.82% according to this cryptocurrency market capitalization website. Ethereum also had a fantastic day. Another cryptocurrency we forecasted to move higher. They are up 6.93%. Bitcoin Cash is down 6.19%. Ripple is almost down 2%. Litecoin had a meager gain of 0.37. Dash as well had 0.36. NAM 1.42. IOTA got hammered today, down 8.57, along with Monero down 6.41, and the biggest one of all, Neo 12.32%, and Ethereum Classic is down 0.03. But overall, the cryptocurrency market is quite healthy. $165 billion is the market cap. Still trading over 865 currencies, trading at 5,338 markets. So let's go ahead and get into it, and let's see what we are forecasting for these cryptocurrencies on tomorrow and in the future. So of course, we're going to start off with Bitcoin. Nothing too much here for us to say. They're up 4.40%. Last trade was at $4,575.80. Had an up bar today. Volume is back in this particular up move. We are expecting Bitcoin to trade sideways to eventually higher, because we have more precursors of strength in the background than we do precursors of weakness. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Ethereum. So also with Ethereum, same case, up 6.80%. Last trade was at $370.90. Gave us a push to go up bar today. We forecasted Ethereum was still strong. Ethereum, it looked like it's going to come back and try this high that it has done on June the 12th. Of $412, but it might hit a couple of resistance, especially on this particular bar that occurred on the 18th of June. The market did that exactly today. It came and hit that high, just like the high from the 18th of June, and the market closed a little lower than that. So it seemed like the high from the 18th of June, as well as today's bar, is a key indicator for us to determine whether or not Ethereum will continue to give us precursors of strength. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be a key day to see if Ethereum can break through it. If not, then we know that majority of the volume from today has been stockpiled, and we would expect the market to fall. Okay, but overall, the market for Ethereum is still strong. So tomorrow might be a sideways or a little down day, but overall, the market has a lot more momentum to move higher. So long term, we say Ethereum is going to move higher, but short term, it might trade just sideways, or it might even shoot higher tomorrow as well too. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash is not trading the way we would like. The last 2 days on our video, we were saying that the area of support was around $600. Obviously, there is no interest at $600, so the market came and fell to a low of $523. But you guys noticed that the market came back up. So we need to see whether or not the buyers are in control of the market now. If they are not, then the market will continue to fall. But Bitcoin Cash have had a substantial down move for the last 6 or 7 trading days. So obviously it is almost time for Bitcoin Cash to start to move higher. And today's bar kind of resemble a trial run. So if the next bar tomorrow is higher, then we will stay with our analysis that Bitcoin Cash will continue to trade sideways to eventually try to come back up to $600. So that's our analysis now for Bitcoin Cash, for it to trade sideways to possibly come back up to $600. They are down 8.02%. Last trade was at $545. So now we're going to go ahead and check out Ripple. So Ripple as well is down 2.13%. Last trade was at 22 cents. We knew that stockpile was on this particular bar on yesterday, and the market came down lower, indicating that there was more sellers in the market than buyers for yesterday. Today, the market gave us that confirmation. But I want you to pay attention that today's bar could also resemble a trial run. So the market is higher for Ripple tomorrow than the market is giving us a precursor strength for today's bar. If the market is lower, then that's still a precursor weakness, and Ripple will continue to move lower. But it looked like the market participants has found an area to where it can conduct business. So we're expecting Ripple to at least trade around this range between possibly 21 cents to high of 23. So the market might come down and hit this 21 area like it almost did today. It might try to do that again tomorrow, or it might come and try to hit 23. But we're expecting Ripple to continue to trade sideways. So now we're going to go ahead and look at Litecoin. So Litecoin is up 2.02%. Last trade was at $63.47. Market participants, buyers came in the market and bought up the stockpile that occurred on yesterday's bar because the bar closed higher than yesterday. So Litecoin is still giving us a precursor of strength for today. But I want you guys to notice that the market didn't hit a high of yesterday's bar or even on the 27th of August. So Litecoin is possibly taking a break before it moves higher. So we're expecting Litecoin to trade sideways possibly for tomorrow. But overall, the market is still giving us more precursors of strength over the last couple of trading days. So we're still expecting Litecoin to move higher in the long term. So with that, we're going to go ahead and check out Dash. So with Dash, we said that they will move sideways on our video yesterday, and they did exactly that. You guys can tell that stockpile came in on today's bar, but the market closed higher than yesterday's bar. So they are up 1.33%. Last trade was at $360.96. So we still expect Dash to continue to trade sideways. The market opened and closed for today's particular bar right around the same area. So we can't really determine whether or not the buyers or sellers actually won in this particular day. So we'll have to wait until tomorrow's bar to see who actually won. But overall, it looks like Dash will continue to trade sideways. And we kind of could tell that the market stopped from moving lower. We also mentioned that on our video yesterday, that Dash was finding an area of support, and today was the same reason. The market found support around $354, $355, and so we will say that Dash will continue to trade around that area for tomorrow. So next we're going to go ahead and check out Neo. And looking at today's bar is definitely one that was unexpected. We had already known that the market was trending lower, but we was here at HueFin News under the presumption that the market was going to shoot higher today. And instead we got this massively wide spread down bar, which is an indication that massive sellers came into the market. But I want you guys to pay attention to the close of this bar, because buyers also came in on this particular bar. So if the market closes higher tomorrow, then this particular consumption bar turns into a precursor of strength. If the market is lower, then the market is still overall weak, and it's giving us precursors of weakness again, and we would expect Neo to move lower. But since we've had the last couple of days down and precursor weakness going on, we will say that today's bar will reflect a precursor of strength on the update for tomorrow for Neo. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and say that Neo should resume higher from where it is currently trading. And so now we're going to go ahead and check out Ethereum Classic. So looking at Ethereum Classic, we said on our video yesterday that it should trade sideways. They are up 0.04. Last trade was at $15.85. And in order for Classic to break through the 1650 area, we will need a push to go up bar on extremely high volume. And we're not necessarily seeing that over the last couple of trading days. So we're expecting Classic to continue to trade sideways to eventually lower. But I want you guys to also notice that the market came all the way down to a low of $15.36, and it was able to close higher than yesterday's bar. So the buyers might actually be in control in Ethereum Classic right now. So the market might actually be higher on tomorrow. But for us to say that Ethereum Classic would move higher, it would have to break $16.50. And if it can't break that area, then for a long term, it is not a buy for Ethereum Classic. But in the short term, it might definitely hit up there at $16.50. But overall, we would say that Ethereum Classic will trade sideways to lower. So next, we're going to check out the last one, which is Monero. So looking at Monero, even on our video yesterday, we said that stockpile came in the market, and today's bar is going to determine whether or not sellers were the majority on yesterday's bar, and we have that confirmation today. The market closed lower than yesterday's bar, and it kind of resembles a push to go down bar. So that lets us know that the sellers were in control of the market today. But I want you to know that the market came down to where the bar closed and opened on the 27th as well as the 28th. So it looks like $130 may be the new support area for Monero. That's why the market came and closed higher above that today. So what we're expecting for Monero in the short term is for it to trade sideways. And from determining on tomorrow's bar whether it's precursor weakness or strength, then we'll make an actual direction on where Monero should go. But currently, the market is taking a break, and it is just going to trade sideways in the short term. So that's all we got for today. I want you guys to see how easy it is to make money consistently in the market without using indicators, without using expensive software or proprietary software that obviously they say that nobody has. Look, honestly, once you guys learn this language, you guys will become more confident. You guys will be making more money. You guys will have this with you for the rest of your lives, and you can actually predict with a high degree of certainty where the market is going to go. Our last 41 videos, we have given you guys that fact that we at HueFin News can do exactly just that. So when somebody tells you that you can't predict where the market's going to go, tell them to go back and check out our previous videos and see how accurate we were without using indicators, without using moving averages, without using Fibonacci retracements, without using stochastics, without using all these other indicators that they have created. Those indicators were just created to confuse you into understanding where the market is going to go and what best to make money off individuals who are confused. So once you eradicate and take all of those things off your chart, it gives you a clear picture. And if you guys haven't noticed that over the last couple of days, these gives you a clearer picture. It takes all the cloudiness out of your chart, and it tells you exactly what the market is thinking and what it's feeling. And we'll give you guys the opportunity to learn more about this in the coming months. But that's all I have for today. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate the new subscribers. Continue guys to share these videos, comment on them, continue to subscribe, because it's our purpose to show you guys and to build confidence back into you guys that, hey, I don't need to have all of this on my chart. I don't have to go to, learning about these new indicators and when to trade and when to get in and when to get out, because all of this is already shown to you on the charts through the price bars and the volume. So again, appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. Continue to view these videos, continue to share, continue to subscribe, and we're going to let this community grow and show everyone else that there is something actually different and more beneficial to me in making money in the market. So with that being said, appreciate your time, and I'll talk to you guys later.